Let me talk to you about Smokeball. Is this legal practice management software the right one for you, for your firm, for your law firm? Let's talk about that. I want to talk to you about the pros and cons, the features, the pricing, everything about Smokeball. So here's a presentation I want you to pay attention to. So when you think about Smokeball, what kind of software do you have? So consider Smokeball an end-to-end legal practice management solution. But this tool is primarily known for its legal billing software. So when you think about Smokeball, think primarily about legal billing. And it is perfect for firms struggling to improve staff productivity and automate some of the most administrative and clerical work that you can have. And Smokeball categorizes its solutions into three things. So you have productivity, profitability, and organization. That's what we call here the PPO strategy that Smokeball has. Productivity. So here you are able to improve your firm productivity with features like automated time tracking, document automation management. You have electronic signatures and more. What about profitability? Well, with profitability, you are really focusing on revenue generation by empowering growth with powerful reporting, leads management, and legal billing. What about organization? Well, here you are improving how you work with workflow optimization, legal calendaring, a library of automated legal forms, and more. So all in all, we believe that Smokeball is an all-in-one solution that is really great. And what I want to say also is that it is you actually can choose to either have it as desktop-based or cloud-based. It's totally up to you. Okay. And so what we love the fact that it is actually a tool that is available for all kinds of law firms, small, mid-size, large, anything in between. Totally fine, not a problem. It's even great for solo practitioners also. And its robust document and automation features are tightly integrated with Microsoft Word and Outlook. So this is kind of cool. And what I want to say here is that when you think about Smokeball, think about scalability. Because it is cloud-based, you can actually scale. Like if your firm grows, not a problem. You don't have to reset anything else. It's already there. It's not desktop-based. It is cloud-based, so it can really scale with your firm. Not a problem. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. We're having a quick convo about Smokeball into this show. Let me talk to you about the pros and cons here. So when you think about Smokeball, what are the advantages and the disadvantages you need to think about? First, the advantages. So this software tracks every minute spent in the system, from reading and responding to emails to drafting documents and communicating with clients. It transfers those details automatically into invoicing for every single matter. It really eliminates spending nights or weekends trying to recount client work and ensures documenting items on invoices. So this is really good. So with Smokeball, lawyers can visualize their firm's health with one click. And so its firm insights provide the business intelligence to proactively grow the business. The platform's law firm profitability reporting shows which matters drive high ROI to guide the small law firm's path to increase profitability and efficiency. So another advantage that we love is that Smokeball, for all intents and purposes, is actually easy to use. It has an intuitive interface and is loaded with features. You have excellent customer service. And what we love is that the integration with Office 365 works well and it's very useful. Okay, so great integration here. What about the cons of Smokeball? Some users reported encountering issues with Smokeball billing features, so the billing is a little problematic at times. You have a higher monthly fee than competitors. Sometimes, based on our analysis, the system runs slowly when syncing documents, especially if you are syncing a large amount of documentation. Billing features, in our view, needs improvement. The initial setup can be complex, so this is one of those things you have to really think about. Maybe what you want to do is you want to plan a few days before you actually roll it out, and you want to involve your key staff members during the setup. And so Smokeball, as of now, lacks key integrations in our view. And I know I said earlier that it is great for solo practitioners, but the tool is so complex, especially the initial setup, that it's just not great for all kinds of solo practitioners. Now, if you are solos but you are growing like fast, then yes, you might want to go with the Smokeball. If not, just restrain from using it. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about Smokeball. So this is a Smokeball review here, legal practice management software review. I want to talk to you about the setup here. So when you think about setting up Smokeball, first of all, the deployment. So the deployment can happen cloud, SaaS, or web-based. So you can have desktop Mac, desktop Windows, desktop Linux, and desktop Chromebook. Not a problem. You can do on-premise Windows and Linux. And so for the desktop, it's going to cost you a lot more though, because we advise our clients to go with cloud-based. But if you want desktop, it will cost you a lot more. You also have a mobile capability for Android, iPhone, and iPad. In terms of support, if you need support from Smokeball, you can get it through phone support. You have email or help desk. You have chat also. We also love the fact that you have a knowledge base within the system. You have FAQs and you have a forum capability also there. So this is really good. And what we tell our clients, if you want to avail yourself of Smokeball, please avail yourself of the training. There is an entire swath of training modules, training resources available on Smokeball website. For example, you have live online, you have a documentation, so you can read their blog, you can read their resources, their written resources. You have videos. You can have in-person training if you have the budget for it, or you can just take webinars. So there are webinars, a lot of webinars around the Smokeball capabilities. But this is really good. I mean, Smokeball has been in business for nearly 13 years now, and they are growing like crazy. And it's really worth it to see that you have invested time into a business or into a software tool, and it's really starting to pay off. This is what you actually going to realize with the Smokeball. And I want to really say also that Smokeball has several integrations, including LawPay, Microsoft Outlook, QuickBooks Online, ScanSnap, InfoTrack, Microsoft Word. You have Ring Central, Campaign Monitor. You have Family Law software. So the capabilities are there. I want to talk to you about the features here. So if you were to consider Smokeball, what are the key features you need to be aware of? Now, what we want to say here is that we actually subdivide Smokeball's features into two categories. So we have the legal case management features, and then we have the other features. So I want to first talk to you about the legal case management features. So in that department, we have case management, which is really great. So you have a clear idea about your cases. You have case notes. You have expense tracking. So again, here we are adding an extra layer of operational efficiency into your law firm's operation, into your law firm's work streams. When we talk about task management, we're talking about how Smokeball can help all kinds of staff levels, all kind of staff levels interact. So how lawyers can interact with paralegals, how paralegals can interact with lawyers and also non-legal staff. In other words, the back office staff members. So this is important. So task management actually has that. Of course, when I speak about task management, I'm talking also about the interaction with clients, right? So this is important to really keeping that in mind. Also, you also have workflow management. You have document management. You have time tracking. Time tracking has a direct correlation with the revenue through revenue and also through income. So this is important for you to keep an eye on that as well. You have billing and invoicing. Here again, we have another direct correlation to revenue generation. You have a client portal that you can transform into a CRM to actually beef up your relationship with the clients. So the client portal is not just a portal whereby you exchange data, you exchange communications, but you actually can transform the Smokeball client portal into a real landing page for your sales funnel needs, for example. So you can get more clients and more cases, especially the higher ROI ones. You also have so client portal, of course. You also have calendar management. You have email management. You have client management. You have communication management, you have contract license management, and you have docket management. So the point I'm trying to make here is that Smokeball gives you a comprehensive set of tools. Besides the legal case management features, you also have other features within Smokeball. For example, you have accounting, you have alerts, notifications, you have a secure data storage, you have trust accounting. So when we talk about accounting, we're speaking about accounting in general. In other words, general accounting, financial accounting, GAAP accounting, nonprofit accounting, trust accounting. You have document storage. You have the ability to archive and retain, so archiving and retention. You have document generation. You have document classification. You have full text search. Full text search is kind of cool. You have version control. We love that a lot. So the thing here is that you are able to do a lot of things through a Smokeball. For example, the access controls and permissions are actually there to kind of help you out to move on to the next level. You have collaboration tools. What we love about the Smokeball is that we love the conflict management feature, because it is a tool, it is a criterion or a spec, if you will, that allows you to reduce friction, possible frictions within your staff. And we're talking about not just physical frictions, but also legal and regulatory frictions. You have customizable fields. You have electronic signature capabilities. We love the fact that the activity dashboard is a great tool, is a great place for you to organize your law firm's operation, regardless of your hierarchy. If you are an associate, if you are a partner, it doesn't really. If you are a case manager, it doesn't really matter. You also have audit trail. You have activity tracking, contact management. You have the CRM capability. This is important. You have customizable templates. You have document capture also. You have the drag and drop. For us, this is really important to have the drag and drop. You have the reminders. You have the search/filter. You also have the SSL security. So the point I'm trying to make here is that you have a whole constellation of features, especially other features. You have third-party integrations that always are elevating the level of sophistication and operational efficiency for your law firms. And you also have time and expense tracking. So overall, this is a great software tool in that regard. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about Smokeball. So this is a Smokeball legal practice management software review. I want to talk to you about the value added. So when we think about Smokeball, what is the value we are actually targeting here? Well, Smokeball adds value to your law firms in several ways. For example, you have tasks and workflows. You have document automation and assembly. You have the security of a client portal. You have a mobile app. Let me dig a little deeper here, because this is important to really spend some time on it. So when we talk about tasks and workflows, you need to understand Smokeball will compartmentalize the to-do list for every matter. So as a user, you can assign tasks to yourself or other staff members. And what will happen here is that the software also allows users to include reminders and documents directly from the file, and then transfer the documents or email to others directly on the tasks. And with the workflow feature, sets of tasks are available to apply across the practice. So the cool thing is, if the team has standard processes for intake, filings, and closings, Smokeball's workflows hands the correct task and documents to the correct person at the right time. Think about the time saving here. It's just fantastic. You got to think about also the flexibility and also the operational efficiency. So users consequently can set tasks against each other within the workflows so that they appear only upon completion of prescriptive tasks. So this is for tasks and workflows. What about document automation and assembly? Well, Smokeball also cuts hundreds of hours, based on our calculations, even thousands of hours a year out of your firm's workflow by automating public and firm-specific documents. And Smokeball houses a library of over 20,000 public documents and will assist in automating the firm's proprietary documents. And users don't have to retap information with templates documents, so teams can automate and share the documents for document quality, for example, no matter who prepares it. This is really good. Moreover, the software brings security and peace of mind with unlimited cloud backup storage. So we love this a lot. This is really fantastic. And what I want to say also is that you also have the security of a client portal. So Smokeball Communicate is the platform's client portal with user-friendly conversational style messaging and secure file sharing. We love the fact that it offers various law firm client portal features, including 2FA, so two-factor authentication with full data encryption. And so when firms need to send more, let's say wire instructions, or let's say a packet of sensitive information and no email is not the safest option, Communicate gives the ability to send secure information and not lose the billable minutes. So this is really good in terms of revenue generation. So this is fantastic. Let me talk to you about the pricing. And I want you to look on the screen here so you can see the Smokeball pricing. You can see the Prosper plus the Grow, the Boost, and the Bill. And based on our analysis, everything depends on you. But when we talk about the Smokeball plans available, now the Bill plan, the $39 that you can see on the screen here, this plan is for lawyers looking to get all their billing done in one place. And this is kind of cool for solo practitioners. The Boost plan, the second plan, here we're going from the right to the left though, okay? I just want you to look on the screen here. So the Boost plan is for lawyers looking to start their own law firm or simply looking for an affordable legal billing and accounting solution that is completely compliant. And then you have the Grow plan. So the Grow plan is for law firms who have grown out of manila folders and are looking for a better way to get their work done efficiently. It includes seamless document and email management. And the last plan, the higher tier plan, that's the Prosper Plus. And so if you're looking at intelligence ways to, let's say, to optimize your small law firm, let's say to become a thriving business, this is the plan for you. It includes automated time tracking and management reporting, so you'll confidently build what you're worth. By the way, we're talking about all the numbers here are per user per month, per user. So when you think about the Prosper Plus, that's $219 per user per month. So I just want to clarify that. So we are on the same screen, on the same page here. Now there is a free trial. So for 30 days, you have the ability to test Smokeball's software. And the thing is that there is no credit card required and you can cancel anytime, not a problem. Okay. And there is no limit on how many firm users and clients can use or simultaneously access Smokeball legal practice management software. And because you think about it, the thing is, the software is based on the cloud, so there is no data storage limits. So you can upload and download as much as needed. Okay, and it's also important to understand that Smokeball is pretty safe, because we've heard some questions about the safety and security of data within Smokeball. It's totally safe. Totally safe. Don't worry about it. Okay, because Smokeball uses industry standard SSL security, similar to e-commerce sites, financial institutions, and other secure web-based software solutions use. So all your work, including the interactive wireframe, is password protected and requires a login to access. Additionally, a national IT service provider in a certified safe and secure environment hosts and backs up all of your data. And that national IT service provider is Amazon. So Amazon Web Services. So overall, this is really great. We love that a lot. It's just fantastic. So what is our verdict here? Is the Smokeball go or no go? Smokeball is definitely a go for us. We recommend this tool. Okay, you need to understand that Smokeball was created by a team of software developers that had over 20 years of combined experience in developing software solutions for legal firms. So this is a great company. Okay, we strongly recommend this tool. And the company's headquarters is in Chicago, and they have a sister office in Sydney, Australia. So overall, this is a great tool. Fantastic. So let me quickly recap the show for you, today's conversation. So I spoke to you about I gave you the presentation about Smokeball. I gave you the pros and cons, the setup, the features, the value added, the pricing, and I ended up with the verdict. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.